Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not and you're having a Tower moment, you come to the right place. What we do here is Tower moments only, so that makes total sense. All of these messages are timeless, so if you're watching this in the future, a couple weeks from now, a month from now, whenever, that's when the universe wanted you to see it. So don't worry if you miss the upload. It's cool. I'm fine with it. And all of these messages, they're a collective message. There are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. There we go. All right, let's get started. What I do here is I draw two cards from a Major Arcana deck like this to find out what your overall Tower moment's going to be. Look at the bottom of the deck for more information and then clarify. 3, 2, and 3. Real simple, real easy. Not all of these are going to be exactly friendly, but they are the message you were meant to hear at the time you were meant to hear it. So I hope I can help you get through whatever trouble you have. That's my goal. All right, here we go. The moon card on this side of the tower is basically the energy of something is being hidden from you. Not sure what it is, but you are being blinded. You're being kept in the dark. Literally, maybe. The energy that says you couldn't, I was even coughing there. It's like somebody didn't want me to, spill a secret. Gotta love that. Anyway, that leads to the Tower moment. The Tower moment will lead to the Hangman. So, yeah, you will take a step back and you will see everything for what it is. I promise you will. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Temperance and the Emperor. And the Emperor card. Emperor, not Empress, Emperor. Then the Temperance card is here. So this is basically you get your control back in your life and things start to calm down. You start to get peace and a little bit of quiet. So I feel like you're in a chaos kind of thing going on right now. You're kept in the dark about something because somebody is, making drama where there doesn't need to be any drama. They are distracting you from something. Why are you being kept in the dark? What's wrong? What's going on with you? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're not walking away from something for sure. That's obvious. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay, let's see what the last card is here for a second. 7 of Pentacles. You are definitely being lied to. I think this is a safety net situation going on here. I'm going to guess this is a safety net situation. What I mean by that is somebody in your life is cheating on you. They're lying to you. They are betraying you. They are stabbing you in the back. 7 of Swords when it comes out in the Moon card for sure. But they are taking a lot of time and a lot of energy to try to make sure you don't see it. So when you start to catch on that something might be a little bit more wrong than it seems, and you might catch on to the truth, they'll turn a molehill into a mountain. They will throw the drama out. They will scream at you about something you did 3 weeks ago. They'll be like, you did this and that, and then all of a sudden that's a distraction, and then it's like, oh, well, that's the problem. We can talk about that. Sure, I thought it was over and done with. No, that's not the problem. They're using that as the problem. That isn't it. Okay? When people start dragging stuff out of the past to throw against you, they are desperately trying to distract you from the bigger problem. You are being lied to, and you are being basically kept prisoner here in a bad situation. They don't want you to leave because you are their safety net. They want to go cheat on you. They want to lie to you. They want to go out and have fun and party and do drugs and maybe even get in trouble with the law once in a while. I mean, they want to do they want to push it to the very limit, but they always want to have someplace safe to come home to. Now, I believe this isn't somebody you're related to. This isn't like a kid. This isn't some angsty teenager going out and doing stuff like that. No, this is a boyfriend, girlfriend, this kind of situation where at home they're one way, but as soon as they step out the door, they're completely different. And they never want you to go along on their party, do they? Never. They always need some alone time, don't they? Yeah. But they are investing very hard They're putting a lot of energy into keeping you here. They don't want you to leave. And it's chaos. It's miserable. But the real problem is the Seven of Swords here, and you are not seeing that. By design, by the way. Tower moment. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Wands. That makes total sense what this Tower moment's going to be. You're going to catch on. This Tower moment is going to be them slipping up or saying too much or some kind of mistake they make, and you're going to catch on quick. You're going to be like, oh, now it makes sense. Now I know why things are happening the way they are, because this Hanged Man card is here, and that's basically taking a step back and looking at the whole picture. And when this happens, it's going to be a lot of words, a lot of communication, fiery communication, if you get what I mean, and I think you do. And the Five of Pentacles here is the card of abandonment, leaving, disappearing, running away. You are leaving this person out in the cold because they deserve to be in the cold for what they've done to you. And probably to a lot of people, this is the type of person like who feels like they have unlimited money because you're making all the money. They'll spend all your money, they don't care where it comes from or how hard you had to work to get it. It's all about, well, it doesn't matter. It's always going to be there. I'll always have something. So yeah, you are kicking this person out to the cold. You're getting rid of them. You don't want to deal with them anymore because they're definitely betraying you. They are stabbing you in the back. Eight of Swords, you are going to be pretty hard on yourself over this because you're going to be like, how dumb was I? I didn't see this. How dumb did I have to be not to see this? Don't be too hard on yourself because obviously they were trying very hard to keep you in the dark. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. See, you're not going to feel worried anymore. I think after this initial, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, I'm so, you're going to stab yourself mentally over and over again because you just couldn't see. Now you can see it clearly now, but you couldn't before. Yeah, we all go through that. Not your fault. This person did this to you on purpose. As long as you can remember that. And there is no why. There is no reason why other than they were probably evil. They were sick in the head. They were emotionally sick, energetically sick, whatever you want to call it. There was something wrong with them. And it's not your fault. You couldn't fix it. You were not ready. That's not your job. It's not your responsibility. And you're probably not qualified to fix that anyway. You would have tried, though, if they would have come out and said something, but it probably wouldn't have worked anyway because they've been doing this for a long time. So, yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. Keep realizing that you were the victim here. They did this to you. Over and over again. And you're going to be able to start sleeping better pretty soon because once you realize that they were not good for you in the beginning or ever, you're going to start taking care of yourself a little bit more. You're going to start, breathing and living life again. That's why the Emperor and the Temperance card is here. Your life is in chaos and disorder now, but it won't be. In order will return to your life. You'll get better. You will heal. And, well, yeah, I just said you take care of yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. That is the energy of, taking care of yourself. Food, water, sleep, just rest up, heal physically, mentally. You've been through the disaster here. Somebody was lying to you, cheating on you, hurting you, spending your money. And as long as you kept making that money and kept your head in the sand, basically, because they kept saying, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about this. It's all good. And you believed them because, let's face it, we all want to give our partners the benefit of the doubt. We all want to believe them. We want to be like, okay, they wouldn't do this to me. I get it. But no, this person, whoever they are, yeah, not good. Not good people. But you're going to get better. It's going to be a nasty tower moment. It's going to be screaming, probably. So act like you're recorded. Don't throw anything. Don't hit anybody. Don't make any horrible threats because, twisted people like this have a funny way of making those threats happen. And then it'll be like, well, they said they did. I mean, they probably have friends who would help them out, making you look like a terrible monster. You don't underestimate the power of crazy people, okay? So act like you're recorded. Don't say anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. And just tell them to get out. And stay as calm as you can. But yeah, this person is insane. They're not good for you or anybody. And I hope you didn't lose too much money or sleep or time with them. But yeah, you'll be all right. But I hope this reading helped you figure it out, that something in your energy isn't right. And every time they start a fight with you, it's always something in the past or something that doesn't mean anything. It's pointless, but to them it turned into a big deal, and it's just a big distraction. That's all it is. They just don't want their safe place to go away, but they don't deserve a safe place with the way they're treating you. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far, I thank you all for watching. I'm usually talking to the void at this point, so I kind of say what I want. But again, thank you. If you'd like to, you could subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. Like it if it helped you. I mean, or if it helps somebody you know, that's totally cool too. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I try to upload every day, so your subscribe button isn't wasted. I like to think if you're going to subscribe to somebody, they should upload rather frequently. So, that's my idea anyway. Especially if they just got a cell phone like me. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.